shouldn't play with fire, put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places.
Happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. Hey, T. Daniels. I know you are up and getting those pots and pans clicking and clacking. I enjoyed listening what you were making. I think you said you were making a roast and some other things. This is the first Easter that I did not plan to cook. Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to make. I knew I wanted something different, but see, and I waited to the last minute to go get my fish. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I wanted to come on and say happy Resurrection Sunday, happy Easter to everyone. I hope that you enjoy your service, those who are going to check in the house, okay? Check in the house, in God's house. Um, this morning, I know I'm about to get to cooking. Oh, you done cooking. Okay. Good morning, Sassy. Happy Easter, babes. Shout out and member. Thank you so much for continuing being a member on the channel. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, so happy Easter. Shout out to the replay peeps. I hope that you go and worship the amazing. Okay. Or if you're worshiping at home, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay. Just up warming up. I know that's right, T. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Greens, Cornish hens, ham, cornbread dressing, lasagna, German. Oh, okay. I don't know. Somebody said they was making a roast. So I got you mixed up with somebody else. Ding. German chocolate cake, sweet potato pies, potato salad. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm about to do my potato salad in a few. And I got me some black Cornish. Listen to me. Hey, foot soldier. Happy Easter. Happy Easter Sunday. Hey, girl. Hey. Yesterday, where is Ronnie Q messy arse? Okay. I didn't say the cuss, but where's her messy? But this is a blessed Sunday. I have fun yesterday. I just read my books over there crafting. Did y'all see my picture that I posted of my Mother's Day picture frame that I DIY'd? I had a great time. I know T is throwing down over there. That sounds fabulous. So I bought me some black bass. They were out of, I wanted some grouper, or I'm sick of salmon for right now. So I didn't want salmon. And they were out of grouper. They didn't have any red snappers. I know. See, you wait till the last minute to go shopping. And then, you know, you can't get what you want. So I had to settle for black bass. They had, and everything else they had. I want the whole fish. They did have the fillets of like the red snapper and stuff. I want a whole fish. Okay. Ain't nothing like a whole fish, baby. So delicious. Okay. It's something about them bones in that fish, baby. Okay. Yeah, no passes for Ronnie Q. Girl, Ronnie Q done called my picture my mother. Then she said that I am something else. I said, Lord, I'm trying to work with it. No passes for her. No. but we gonna have to talk. We definitely gonna talk because I don't do the mother stuff. But anyway, I don't care about all that. I'll talk about the reason for the season. I hope that you are enjoying, spend time with your family, enjoying, think about the things that you can change and not what you can't change. Okay. And today, this week was Holy Week. And start working on getting right with the Lord, okay? Ciao. Good morning, boss lady. Hey, girl. I see you over there doing your thing. I am so happy working out, getting it done, girl. So, kudos and congratulations to you, girl, taking your uh, weight loss journey serious and doing a daggone thing. I'm so happy and I love it, love it, love it. So I had to cancel. First of all, I set the wrong live for the foodie trivia. I thought I had it set for Saturday at 5 or 6 or something like that. It was set for Friday, so I was all wrong. And I didn't realize that it was Easter weekend when I set the live up for foodie trivia. So we'll be doing that next Saturday. So I hope y'all come through and have some fun. Okay, put your foodie hats on, and let's enjoy. So yeah, I just came on just for a little bit. Who's all cooking? I put a I put a questionnaire to see who's all cooking, what y'all cooking. I know I'm making some potato salad. I think I'm doing I got some zucchini, I think squash that I'm going to roast, some brown rice. What else? Sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, um, some some kale along with some uh, broccoli leaves. What else? ATC, good morning. Happy Resurrection Day, honey. Happy Resurrection Day. What else am I making? Um I think that's it. I'm keeping it light. Like I didn't want too much of anything else. I said potato salad. So yeah, that's what I'm cooking for on today. Some fish and veggies and rice. Okay. Fish, veggies, greens, and rice and potato salad. I'm not thinking about any sweets. I really don't do sweets anyway, but I don't need any sweets in my life. Okay. I'm trying to keep these pounds down and off. Okay. What up, Ronnie Q? Happy Resurrection Day. Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. What you cooking, girl? You be over there cooking up a storm. Okay. I see your community wall. Happy Resurrection Day. Happy Resurrection Day, Ronnie Q. Don't come through the door busting in here, uh, being ill-mannered on a Sunday, Ronnie Q. There's the link for you. T. Happy Resurrection Day, babes. Ronnie Q come busting through here. I hope you waving Easter eggs and nothing else. Okay, Ronnie Q? TC, I dropped the link. And I am live on both channels. So shout out to JCZ fam over there. So if you're over there, and I'll drop the link over there. Yeah, Ronnie Q was being, yeah, I don't know. Ronnie Q seemed to like to dig at me, but we gonna talk. Not on this Sunday though. Ronnie Q, not on the Lord's Day. But we gonna talk. Cause you like digging. Well, I walked in and you were coming for me. Who? Foot Soldier wasn't coming for you, girl. I said I had to talk. I said I have to talk with Ronnie Q. That's what I said. I said I gotta talk to Ronnie Q because we don't be doing the mamas and stuff. And she said Ronnie Q don't get a pass. Good morning. Happy Resurrection Day. TC.
Yes. Good morning, my sister. Good morning. Happy Resurrection Day to you and your family and to the
Thank
chat and their family.
you and yours as well. How are
Excellent.
you?
Oh my goodness. It's a listen, we have risen. He is risen. You
He
understand?
he is risen.
He
Yes,
is risen. And because of him, we can rise.
amen. You better say that.
Because he has risen and because of him, we can rise.
Amen.
You know
See,
what I'm
listen,
saying?
it's all in the word.
It's all in the word, and it's all how you put the word and how you live the word. I,
Yes.
I
Oh,
was,
that's the biggest part
ooh,
is
it
how
was
you
amazing.
live the word.
It's how
Okay,
you
you
live.
better say
Absolutely.
that on this Sunday.
Yes.
Resurrection.
Hi,
Okay.
baby. I'll get ready. Put it down. Preach. Okay. We're going to preach over here. You understand?
Okay. A
Because you
lot
got
of
that.
people need it.
Oh,
Child.
I did listen. I needed, you know what? I had to correct myself quickly this morning because I said something to my mom. I said, "Oh my goodness, I gotta call Auntie, but she talks a lot, So I gotta say, give time for her because she tell you about everybody in the family. But you know what? Something hit me upside my head and said, "Don't you ever say that." And I said,
Mm.
"Oh, but you know what? I have my auntie to talk to. God has blessed me with my aunt to be 86, and I can talk to her.
Oh,
Then
that's a blessing.
you daggone right it is, and she's one of
That's a
my
blessing.
biggest cheerleaders. So I am not, and I apologize right on the spot. So
Yes.
we have some people here, even in the YouTube streets. I thank you, Jill, for your platform, and I thank others for their platform, and
You're welcome.
sometimes we just talk, just regular talk,
Yes.
praising, edifying each other. Stop talking
Uplifting each
down.
other.
Right.
Yes.
We don't do that enough, and always making little shadizzles and digs. Don't do that,
No,
y'all.
but yeah, and it's okay. We could play, we joke around, but when it get off of the go dark, or
Right, right.
I'm not trying to dig at anybody. Real life, their anesthetics. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, their looks or anything like that. I'm not about that life because I just
Especially
can't.
when we don't know people, we never met them and never seen
Yeah.
them. Hey, just
Good
read,
morning.
howdy, boo.
Just read my book. I had fun yesterday.
Did It was beautiful. That
I
was
had a
beautiful.
good time. I'm mad I had to leave, but I had to go get that my last minute shopping.
So, what did you decide to get? Which fish?
They didn't have any of the fish I wanted, so I
They
had
didn't
to
have the
get.
group. They didn't have. They didn't.
No, they ain't had no grouper. They ain't had no rest because I want the whole fish.
Oh, you want the head? You want the head?
Yeah,
Okay, got you.
yeah. So I wanted the whole fish, and they only had like fillets. I want the whole fish. So,
Oh wow.
because it's Easter, okay?
Okay.
So they only
Oh my
had
god.
red snapper fillets, and I'm tired of salmon for right now. So
Okay.
I'm like, I want another fish. We always go to salmon because they always have it.
Exactly.
And so I had to go with black bass, which is another delicious fish.
Okay.
So I did get
Bass
the
is
black bass. It was either that or butterfish. And I just wanted
butterfish. I like butterfish though.
butterfish is good too, but I like the black bass
Okay.
better. Yeah. So
Okay.
yes, I had so much fun at Just Read My Books. It was
J-
so
Clap, clap, clap.
relaxing. And you did a great job. And Just Read My Book wasn't reading the chat. I was telling her to hold up her thing so I could get a screenshot so I could post it on my wall. Did you take a picture? Just read my book. Ooh, that sound good. Roast. Ronnie Q's making roast yam salad and potato salad. That sounds
Hmm.
good.
Hmm. That's right on it.
That's who said roast. See, I mixed her up with T. Daniels. T. Daniels was making Cornish hens.
On the shins,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
and Ronnie Q. So what did you put your bid in for?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm making quail. I'm making
Making
lamb.
quail.
Quail, yes.
Really?
Yes, we have
I have
quail.
yet to make quail.
Ooh, we have, a farm outside of it's about maybe 15 minutes. It's in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
interestingly enough, right? So, they have quail eggs, all that kind of stuff. And I've always talked about this book called Eat Right for Your Blood Type, right?
Yes.
So as old blood type, they say that quail is good for us. And I was like, oh, but you gotta the gaming. So I found
Lemon or
somebody,
lime.
yes,
Lemon and lime is your best friend for all gamey meat. So
exactly.
for
And
venison, lamb,
there you go.
and all that, you go
Uh-huh.
always go with lime, fresh lime or fresh lemon,
There you
and
go.
rub it down, rub
There
it
you
down,
go.
rub it
That's right.
down, and you won't taste the gamey taste as much. Yeah, I haven't dipped
Exactly.
my
You're
toe in
right.
the pond of quails yet. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, and it's only because they're pushing it a lot. I guess because of the eggs. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. This, whenever there's plenty of this, then there's not of that, and vice versa.
Exactly.
It is what it is. Quail is a bird, so here we go. Anyway, so I did try it a couple of weeks back, and I did like it. So I said I would do it, and did it last night. The marinating, like you said, doing all of that. Have to get that. So the Amish gentleman, he gave me all of those seasonings and everything, the rub, all of that, everything. So I did that
Quail
and
doesn't
lamb.
taste gamey. She said it doesn't taste. I don't know what it tastes like. I never, like I said, I have not tried it yet.
It
Uh
it
so mm-mm.
It tasted good to me. But I went ahead
Hey,
and
Miss T
did it anyway.
Velocity. Happy Resurrection Sunday.
Yes,
Okay,
hey.
just read my book. I hope all is well. I miss you. See you. Listen, and that's
Mm,
honest. I miss you. You usually be live by then, but I know family first. And I've been having you and your family in my prayers because I know. Because
right.
things going on, but good to see you, Miss T. I told Miss oh
Mm.
yeah, you did come in, Queen Diva. You did drop in afterwards with the Queen Diva, but miss you going live, boo.
Hey, Miss T Velocity.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there
But
it
yeah,
is.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
but anyway, that and quail and some lamb, cornbread, and I made a salad and some asparagus. I wanted asparagus. I do not know why, but I wanted asparagus. It was something that I wanted, and I made some collard greens. Well, no, no, one of my church ladies, she made some collard greens because I gave her a bunch of collard greens
Hmm.
a couple of weeks back, so she fixed it for me. So yeah,
Oh yes, that's a blessing. That's a spread you got going on.
yeah,
Now you're gonna have me
so my
looking at some
stars.
swell. I don't know. Hey Melissa, hey girl, hey, happy Resurrection Sunday, happy each star.
Hey, Miss Melissa, happy Resurrection Day,
Yes, that sounds
everybody.
delicious. Now, I mean,
So I'll let you know what the quail tastes like. It's like quail and lamb. So it's like, oh wow. Everyone can't make lamb, but I do pretty good. I do pretty good with the lamb. I
okay.
do.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
I love
I
me
know.
some lamb. I slow down because it's fatty. So,
Very.
but it's
Yeah.
so delicious.
It
But
is.
I slowed down so I with the lamb because I was lambing it up. Okay. Every
Ooh.
time I turn around, I said, nope, I gotta back up. I gotta start treating it almost like how I treat steak and duck. Okay.
Ooh.
I
Got you.
love
Yes.
duck, but duck is so fatty and greasy. Jesus. But that's a delicious thing. Okay. Um,
Ooh.
but I was like, I gotta back it up, especially, so I could cut down on some things and everything
Mhm.
and moderate it. And thank you so much for continuing being a member, Miss T. Mwah. All of y'all who are a member over here, thank you so much. Are you
Uh,
ready for the food trivia?
yeah,
Good morning,
absolutely.
Coach Sherry.
Hey, Coach Sherry, what's
Good
up, sis?
morning. Hey, girl.
Con-
Hey.
Congratulations, Coach Sherry. She's doing it up. She's
Yeah,
doing
Coach
it up.
Sherry is
I
that
mean,
we started together.
I know. I know. I was started following her from your channel. That's how I was introduced to her. And
Okay. I
yeah,
love it,
yeah,
Coach
yeah,
Sherry. Coach Sherry,
yes,
we're gonna have to do Coach Sherry, I gotta get with you so we can do a podcast
yes.
together too, because she be teaching, don't she?
Okay, yes. Oh yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. I may not drop down a lot, Coach, as I used to, but don't worry, I am there. You got my thumbs up. Trust me, you do. I see you, and congratulations to your accomplishments, my sister.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, Coach Sherry be over there teaching. I
yes.
said, let's go, Coach.
You know, you like to go. I like to go into those places where people are just inspiring and talking positive and talking, like they supposed to be talking. Because it's the mm-mm. Anybody that's not talking, like, I'm out. I'm done. I can't. I won't do it
It's good. I mean, hey, everybody, you can't listen to mess every day, all day.
all
I
day.
mean,
Damn.
all day. Yeah, take a break. I
Gosh.
do. I be everywhere. Child,
Okay.
I be everywhere. And especially when they giving a word, okay? When they giving a
Exactly.
word, I be like, oh yeah, let me slide up over here. So um I enjoy her and Marlene the most, always giving positivity. There's a couple of there's a lot of content creators that really, really do some great inspiring lives and
Mhm.
uploads. So yeah.
And I've gotten a lot of them from over here, Jill. That's how I met Coach. There are two other ladies too. I can't remember off the
Marlene
top of my dome.
motivates.
Marlene, right?
Yeah, Marlene motivates.
But there's
I
another
know there
lady,
is you I got Shay,
S
uh
H S H A Y,
SHAY.
right? Okay, okay.
Shay.
I think that's the other person. Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, let me tell you something. I have a
Yes.
wonderful circle of women.
Okay.
And men, I'm
Absolutely.
not excluding, I do, and they are amazing. And when I say when you need to feed the brain, the
Ooh,
spirit, the soul,
yes.
they those are some go-to channels to really, really. Also, Mama Fugal, she exercises a lot, but when she's exercising, she is pouring into your spirit. You hear me?
Exactly.
Always
Exactly.
uplifting you with great affirmations, great life talks. The praying cooking couple, I love them. They minister to the communities. They feed, they cook, they go out, feed the homeless, the those who's in shelter. Oh, they do a lot over there as well.
Mhm.
It's a lot of I have a lot of great um folks that I'm happy to call uh YouTube ships and
Mhm.
associates. And we've
That's
had
right.
a blessed journey together, so um it's always a breath of fresh air going over there and listening and inspiring. I may not type all the time, but I'm always there because I need that. And it helps you.
Mhm.
Yes, me too, Coach Sherry. What Coach Sherry said, it just help you to really, really exercise the brain,
There you go.
thinking
That's
about
right.
things that's going on out in the world of, being in the communities and different
Mm,
things that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
There are
Oh,
some great new content creators coming onto the platform now too. YouTube is starting to attract some real people. Yeah. Um, they are. I haven't. They are attracting some great people. I've met a lot of great people. I think I just be in the bushes. Usually, when you're new, usually when someone's new to me, I just stay and watch first for a while.
right, right,
'Cause
right.
I don't know. So I watch in the clouds. So I just try to figure it out because some people, they start off one way and then it's like, listen, I already got myself in a drama sex section. And I don't want no
Right.
more new ones. I'm being
No.
honest. I cannot do it. I ain't adding it on because that's not really what I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. So I stopped. I stopped.
I,
Um,
I did the same thing. I was hanging out in one, and it was
mm-mm.
nice, and like a couple of days, couple of days in a week, and a couple of weeks. I was like, oh, okay, boom, and then boom, stick 'em. It was
Yeah,
like
you gotta be careful
it
because
was like Nagasaki and Hiroshima, quick. Okay, and then they
exactly.
turned. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not
see,
on not on me, just within their own, But ooh,
yeah, that's why I be in the cloud. I'm
mm,
like, listen, I'm not even for me. If I share somebody out on my wall, listen, my supporters, listen, I ain't asking nobody to subscribe to anything that your heart don't desire, and that's not for you. Those are just people who support me. Go take a look. If it ain't for you, but don't tie me into it.
not at all. Right, right,
Go
right.
at your own risk. I share, and that's why I back it up a little bit of what I share because I know, I'm trying to go places a little bit. So I don't want
Mm,
that following me to what I'm doing, but I'm not going to stop supporting those who I've been supporting because they support me and actually respect me. They
mhm.
don't come at me, they aren't calling me nothing other than Jill comfort zone. And they know I'm not for the drama or the mess, and they don't disrespect me. And I want to keep it like that.
All right.
And
That sounds like a winner.
yeah, so I like it. Hey, good morning, Miss Douglas. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Thank you for making your rounds over here, and I appreciate it. And look, first, could you give me a thumbs up? Hey, let me stop.
Boom. There we go.
Let me give me a thumbs up.
Hey,
Jackson Street. Hey,
Jackson
baby.
Street. Hey,
Hey,
Jackson
girl.
Street.
Hey, welcome. I just came in so I could uh, virtual hug my peeps on this Resurrection Sunday this morning before church service starts and the cooking and the family. And if you don't
Mm,
have family around you, baby, check on your neighbor. Uh, uh,
okay.
check on your neighbor. And if you don't have that, local churches have different things going on.
You can go
And
to a nursing home
a
or
nursing, yes, a nursing home, because somebody else needs some company too.
somebody needs some company.
Somebody needs some company and some loving on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you're right,
Shit.
Jill. I think that in the beginning they play nice because they think it's easy, but when growth doesn't happen fast, they come out of their shell. Ooh,
Oh,
my. Coach Sherry.
she
My,
done it.
my.
Ooh,
Hey, he has risen. He is risen. Sorry.
it is risen.
Listen, you said a word right there, Coach Sherry. We be knowing.
Everybody, but see, everybody wants it. That's so profound, Coach Sherry. Everyone wants it fast now. When 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I want it in a month. So and so
Thank you,
did
Miss
it.
Douglas.
somebody did it this way, then what about me? And it's always that comparison. So and so did it, and this. Get out of here with all of that. Dumb. That's dumb. It's just not. It's not. It is. There's nothing inspirational about that. You have to
I
do it in
focus
the
on
time
my
God wants you to.
I focus on my own lane, my own wallet, my own success, my own
Mhm.
goals, my own content. I don't got time. Yes,
Mhm.
you know we seen it, Coach Sherry. That's why I said, my. Coach Sherry, you know, I know. Listen, I don't got time to worry about what somebody else doing.
No, ma'am.
I'm not gonna be blessed,
Mm.
stressed.
No, no, no.
Okay. I'm not gonna be hold on, I can't put those two together like that. I'm not gonna be blessed watching somebody else success, right? I am not gonna be stressed watching what somebody else doing. Okay. That's
Mhm.
too much time on your hand. If you're doing your own content, focused on where you going, you ain't got time to be worrying about who did it first. I did it there. I ain't got time for that. It's childish. And listen, some people just want to grow, right?
Right.
They just sign up because they see what others are doing and they want in. Never mind the hard work that people put in.
Oh my goodness. Tell me
Listen,
about
I
that.
put in hard work. I never
Say
did
it again.
silent live streams to get my watch time hours. I never did silent live streams. Okay. I came on live and I pushed out tons of videos.
Okay.
Okay. I surrounded myself around people, uh, like-minded folks. Some was for me and some was not. It's a learning
Mhm.
process because everybody ain't gonna be for you. But
Mhm.
I surrounded myself around people who helped. I ran so many playlists and I still run playlists now in the silent because you don't have to ask me. You know, Miss Melissa was saying she needed watch time hours. I don't mind helping. I ran her as well. Listen, it's about helping others because I've been there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
And it ain't no joke trying to get watch time hours. Look, I'm starting over on my new channel, but I'm not putting it. I want that to be what it is by itself. I probably would have been at my watch time hours, but I started the channel older, you know what I'm saying? So they
Oh.
are taking away hours every time I make hours. You get what I mean? Because
Okay.
I should have started as soon as I set the channel up, but I didn't. But I'm not complaining because I don't want fake love. I don't want no fake help. I don't want nobody talking about, oh, they helped me. And I just choose to follow my heart. Drop the content and they will watch. If you
That's right.
don't want to watch, that's fine. Listen, I'm not chasing. Before I was everywhere, trying to be everywhere, TC. When I tell you I was getting little sleep,
I know.
because
I
I
feel you.
was running people playlists. I was trying to be at every video,
Mhm.
every live, trying to support people and all of
Mhm.
this because I felt like because they watched my video. But the truth of the matter was they wasn't giving me that same, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They
Exactly.
wasn't doing that for me. And so many people kept saying, Jill, stop. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them people. And oh, excuse me, Lord. That's what they was telling me, but my heart ain't like that. I said,
Mm-mm.
"That's okay, because you know what? If they don't do it, somebody else will." You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I said, "Because I don't know. I don't know. I just I'm just all about that's just how I am, because I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to grow. But people ain't
Exactly.
gonna support you like that, and you gotta stop looking for that though.
Exactly.
And don't complain about it. Just stop reciprocating. Well, no, start reciprocating the same support they give you. You do the same for them. That's it. Back up a little. Stop supporting people who really ain't really for you and they say they don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know
and
what I'm
and yes,
saying?
and you know what they always say: familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah,
Familiarity breeds
showing
contempt.
up
So
the same.
sometimes you gotta let people miss you to appreciate you. Sometimes you gotta be out and out and done and don't come around so they can appreciate you. Because contempt is that's a deep word, and I thought I knew what it meant until I looked it up the other day with one of my Eastern Star sisters, and we were talking about it. And contempt is deep
Hold on one
because
second. Jackson Street. So why you never said anything? So you need watch time. Hold on. Let me write this down. Do you
oh,
have a playlist set up? Jackson Street. And the thing is, Jackson, but you got to be now when you get the watch time hours, this is the thing. You got to continue putting up videos and be consistent with it until you get monetized. And even then, you got to wait a while before you get lax with it because if you're like me, they're going to be taking the hours away because you had your
mm,
channel so long. So you still got to be consistent. So I don't mind running your playlist as well, you know, if you serious about it. Like I don't want to run a playlist and then nobody's like you're not serious about getting your channel monetized. That's what I mean. Because then it'll be a waste and I could be running the playlist, you know? So tell me, Jackson Street, let me know if you have a playlist set up, I'll watch it. I'm sorry, go
mm.
ahead.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's the networking. You see something and you went right to it. I got you.
Yeah, because I'm all
We can
about
support
listen.
her.
I
Just let us know. Hmm.
Yeah, let us know. I'm here to help. Listen, I'm listen. I'm here to, help those. Especially if you support me. Now, I ain't running around helping everybody else like I used to. If I
Right,
don't
right,
see
right.
you and you don't support my channel, I don't I don't want that. I ain't trying to be sitting here wasting my electricity running for people who ain't even checking for me.
Oh, oh. Mm-mm.
Okay, I ain't doing that. No more of those days. No more. If I rarely see you and you don't support me, I'm not.
Mm.
I don't care who you know. I just gotta be like that because,
Yeah, because don't ain't
baby,
nobody better than nobody in here.
I done been
Nobody.
used and all that stuff. Okay, I just
Okay.
come on when I want to.
Well, New Yorkers know how to yeah.
Okay, I got
Okay.
you, Jackson Street. Do you have a playlist? Let me see. Do you have a playlist set up? I lost two channels because of haters, so I had to start over and I do need help. I can't get, huh? I can't get, I appreciate. Okay. Okay, I got you. So, I mean, let me know if you have a playlist set up. I'll take a look at it Monday so I can um share it out and stuff, a playlist that,
Mm.
set up a playlist at least with 20 hours of, 20 hours or more, whatever, and set up the playlist,
Mm.
get into it. Hmm. I know you, Jackson. I ain't talking about you, girl. I'm talking in general. I know you support me, Jackson Street girl. I
Mhm.
know you support me. You been. So get it. Yeah, let me know. Hey, happy Easter, Lynette. Welcome, welcome. I'm heading out to my mom's. Blessings to you and your family and your moms. Enjoy the time. Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for your support. I appreciate it. Jackson Street. I ain't talking about you, girl.
Hey, Miss Lynette.
So set up a 20-hour playlist and name it something like binge watch or something like that. And let me know. I'll go over there, look at the playlist, and put the playlist on. And I will share your playlist. Okay. And then
There you go.
hopefully those who's here, y'all hear that Jackson Street has a playlist. I've been enjoying your New Orleans lives. Now, I can't promise everybody's going to do it. Now, back when I used to do lives, we all used to play. Now, some people, once again, we can't make anybody watch anybody, right? We
Mm-hmm.
can only suggest that people help and help. And if it's not content for them, they're not going to watch. Or if it's not for them, just the same for me. I can't, nobody can make me watch anybody. All I can do is suggest, but I am going to do my part, Jess, Jackson Street, which is run your playlist. I will
Right.
run your playlist and I will share it out, and hopefully, others can, you know,
Yes.
run your playlist as well. So that's what I can promise you that I will be doing on Monday. So set up the playlist and I will definitely run your playlist.
Okay. And
But
we
I'm
will.
going to
I will
support you
support.
a little bit more. No, listen, Jackson Street, any support is support for me. Everybody can't be everywhere, darling. So I understand that. I know you support me. I know you're here. I don't have to see somebody every day, every live, every video to know if you support me or not. I know those who really support me. But when you support a whole lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
can't be everywhere all the time and you can't show up all the time. But I'm going to stop supporting, even because I know you from back then and all of that. I've been cut that out. So now I slow down. I'm like, I'm only going to those who really support me for real, and
Mm.
that's it. So don't worry about it. I know you support me and I'm going to try to support you as well. Hey,
Hey, Kimberly.
Kimberly, happy
There's my girl.
Resurrection
What's up, Kimberly?
Sunday.
Happy Resurrection Day, boo boo. Listen, I was up early this morning. I got a chance to see the donkey and all the other animals that they brought out today at the Episcopal Church. They have a whole
Praise
thing
God.
that they do 6 o'clock in the morning. So I am home. I am going to take an hour and chill out for a second. Hey,
I
Judge
know
Shady.
that's right.
And I'm going to continue. I'm going to prep for my meals for the week.
Hey,
And
good morning, Judge Shady. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy Easter,
yes,
everybody.
he is risen, and so we can rise. Okay.
It was a lot of work, Coach Sherry. That's what I'm telling
Yes.
TC. That's what we used to do. We used to go from live to live, to
I
premiere to
know.
premiere, back to back, making sure everybody, I ain't got that time. I wore myself out. You hear me? I wore myself out.
Woo.
And I'm not doing that. I
Nope.
can't. I can't. I'm not doing that. And for
Mm-mm.
people to mm.
Mm-mm. And you know what? And I'm gonna go. The success. The only time success comes before work is in the dictionary. The only time success comes before work is in a dictionary. A lot
Ooh,
of people, a lot of people want to be. Oh, I want to be a success in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
right,
No. Work first, not, and then the
right,
success will follow in your time and the time that is designated for you as you also are growing
right,
mentally, spiritually, and emotionally in this particular process. Nobody, you know what? I don't, the, these things, I don't care who doesn't care for me, whatever. I do what I have to do for my creator. And that is all. And that is it. And that's
hmm,
my tribe. He will put me together with my tribe, and he'll let me know when it's not my tribe, when I'm too stubborn to figure it
period,
out myself. Okay, but come on, we
period.
we,
But
we gonna do.
you have a lot of people who they want a lot from you, but they give you very little in return, right? They have these expectations of everybody, these big expectations for everybody else, but not for themselves, right?
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
I ain't about that life. I'm not about that life. I watch, I see how people move, and then I just, hmm,
Hmm.
I just move. I just move differently. Step away, step back.
Step away, step back.
Yeah, in the clouds, Melissa. I be in the clouds a lot, especially when I'm working or in here cooking and stuff. I really be listening a lot, and sometimes I be feeling the need to drop down and say, "Hey, I'm here, but I'm pushing papers." Or I'm here listening, but I'm doing something else. But sometimes I just don't do it because then you got to start speaking to everybody, and then you don't want people
Hmm.
to think that you ignoring them. So sometimes I just stay in the clouds. But Melissa, when I'm saying some people be in the cloud all the time, hint, hint.
Oh, good
I'm
man.
just saying, some people use that. I'm in the cloud. They ain't watching you all the time. They use that. They can't come and tell you what you were talking about, nothing else, because they was never in the cloud. Okay.
Never, never, ever.
So they just use that. So a lot of people say that. They want you to show up. They want you to do all of this. They want you to support them, but they ain't trying to do none of that stuff. So yeah, I just don't mm, mm, mm. I just
Mm-mm-mm.
don't. I just sit back quiet and just watch and see how people move and move accordingly. I follow the steps to their
And
own movements, not all of them, but you
yeah,
half step with me. I ain't even half stepping. I just step all the way back,
step
right?
off.
And step
Shit,
off or
step off.
come
In the
back when I
fullness of
feel
time.
like it,
In the
so
fullness. That's right. In the fullness of time. That's the word. Okay.
in the
That's that is
fullness of
that is
time. That's
that's
the
right.
word.
In the
Yeah. So you
fullness.
got people. Look, I don't
That's
care.
right.
Just follow your heart, y'all, and just do what you feel. Treat people how you want to be treated. And if you getting treated and done wrong, then return the favor and just step off and you ain't got to do all that. Some people, if you did a live, I would have the Red Bull. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so a lot of people be in the cloud. I be in the clouds too, but I'm talking about for real, for real. Some
For
people
real.
always say they in the cloud.
Yeah. They are mentally. But I do want listen, Jill, this is for you. I want to say
Yes, ma'am.
I want to say thank you.
Hmm.
I want to say thank you for a lot of things that I
Oh,
know and probably don't even know that you've done to support me. Um,
you're
and I just
welcome.
want to say
You
that.
support me.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about this YouTube. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about.
never mind. Oh,
Okay,
okay. You
okay,
talking
okay,
something else. Okay. Uh-huh.
okay. I'm talking. This is to the core.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I just
you're
want to say,
welcome.
I see the movements of people and things and such and th- I s- what's that song?
Mhm.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Oh, that's my song.
I can see all the sun in my way. Yeah,
Mhm.
that song, right? And so sometimes things happen for you to see clearly. Even though I wear glasses and all that, and I got four eyes and just mm,
I got
and
you.
okay, I've never told you that. There's people in here, Queen Diva. Just read my book,
Hey,
Diva Like
Queen
This.
Diva.
I just want to say,
Good morning. Happy
y'all
Resurrection
know,
Sunday.
and y'all know what I'm talking about. So I just want to say that I love y'all for that.
No,
It's
listen.
trust me, I I watch everything, and God bless America and let freedom reign. I'm
Amen.
gonna go. Let me get some more rest.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna get off of here too. It's kind
okay.
of I just want to pop in and show some love. I got
All
10
right,
more
y'all.
minutes
I'm
and
gonna let you say your due to your people and everything like that. And
thank you
I'm
for
going.
coming up, TC. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
All right, everybody. Peace out, y'all. Thank
All
you, Jill.
right. Enjoy your Reservation Sunday. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, Jackson Street. Please let me know when you create your playlist so I could check it out tomorrow, share it out, and run your playlist. So, put some videos on the playlist that add up to like 20 hours. It takes nothing to just put your playlist on and let it run. And so we can get you some watch time hours. I am here to support those who support me. I have no problem doing so. So please go ahead and set that up and holler at me. Let me know when you're done. And I'll go check it out tomorrow. So do that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for sitting with me on this Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. He is risen. I hope y'all have a wonderful service, a wonderful time with your family. Okay. Um, I hope y'all eat some delicious food. And like I said, if you don't have any family nearby or friends or anyone to be with, like TC suggests, to go to a nursing home, check on a neighbor. I'm sure somebody would love, love, love to share a moment with you who also do not have anybody to spend time with. And y'all take it easy, okay? Be true to you. And, you know, treat those who like you want to be treated. And I think if someone else is good to you, you know what I'm saying? Be good to them. It doesn't take much to just be good and nice to someone and treat them how they treat you. All right. So, with that being said, I hope y'all have a wonderful Easter and Resurrection Sunday. And for those who are going to service, have a blessed service. Pray for me as I pray for you. Not everybody. Okay. I don't want everybody praying for me. You can't have everybody praying over you. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I'm about to get to start my potato salad so I can enjoy my Sunday service. So catch y'all on the next one. All right. Stay sucker free and praise the Lord. And I'll see y'all later.